Americans assume the French are behind the embargo. While settlers out west rally for war, events are unfolding far from them that would change the course of America's conflict. The French army, considered to be the greatest force in the world, is determined to crush the slave rebellion of Saint-Domingue. But shockingly, what Napoleon thought would be a rout would turn out to be a nightmare. Saint-Domingue, 1802. Thomas Jefferson's gamble to avoid war with France is being played out here, not in Paris or Washington. Napoleon had anticipated victory in a matter of months. He was wrong.
The war in Haiti is the first example of guerrilla warfare in the history of modern warfare. For Haitians, it was the Armageddon. They had nothing to lose by going all out. Losing the war was losing their liberty, and they put their liberty above everything else. They poisoned food, they poisoned water, they fought behind trees, they fought from rocks, they ran away, they attacked at night, they attacked in small groups. They were enormously mobile. And the French at that time had never experienced anything quite like that. It was enormously bloody. The Haitian Revolution was, until that time, the most bloody war there was. Haiti was Napoleon's Vietnam.
The rebels of Saint-Domingue dragged the war on. 2 months into the campaign, as the rains set in, they stall the French, for the guerrillas have a secret weapon in this war. Napoleon's troops are vulnerable to yellow fever, unlike most locals who have developed immunity to the disease. The treatments available are few: elixirs of wine and bark, or bleeding the patient.
The soldiers just died like flies. Never more than here did a higher percentage of soldiers die of disease as opposed to being killed in combat.
In September of 1802, General Leclerc reports to Napoleon that of almost 30,000 men, only 4,000 are still able to fight. 2 months later, Leclerc dies as well. Meanwhile, Napoleon has rallied 20,000 fresh troops to invade New Orleans. Instead, he has to send most of them to Saint-Domingue as reinforcements. 3,000 remain that are poured in Holland, still braced to take Louisiana. But a last fluke event seals the mission's fate.
Ice storms, and the ships were literally trapped in the harbor by ice. It would have been interesting to think of what might have happened had the ships been able to embark. Had they actually gone to Louisiana, 3,000 French troops would have been a considerable force there.
Napoleon is barred from invading Louisiana not by American will or diplomatic finesse, but by ice, the mosquito, and an island rebellion that defied prediction. Dotting Haiti today are the ruins of once glorious fortresses. They were built in the years that followed the Revolution to guard against the prospect that France might return. Across time, they testify to a small island of former slaves who defeated the great Napoleon.